Today, I will present to you Creative World Update number 10. That's right, all fingers should be up for this one. I know, you can't really fit in, so Creative World Update number 10, like I said. So, believe it or not, this is going to probably be one of the shortest for a couple of reasons. I've only made about 3 stuff, and the number one purpose is because I was on vacation last week. So, that's a very good excuse for why I've only made 3 instead of a normal 6 or 7 or so. Um, but yeah, it'll be very, very, very detailed whenever I say about these stuff. So just a little reminder. So first of all, we have made the Uncle Grandpa RV. This RV does look very, very cool because number one, I do want to say this is probably one of the most detailed vehicles I've ever made. Now, the reason I did not build this in New King City is because I thought it was going to be way too big for the road to handle because I see how wide this is. It's only about 7 blocks wide, so that is very, very wide. Anyway, let's start on the front. So the front, we do have a little horse head here, or zebra or whatever. I've also got this the front, which does have a grill and some bull horns or something like that, a little bumper, and if you do look at it carefully, it does look like a face, doesn't it? If you take a look at this above the bull's horns, it does look like a face. I don't know. Tell me what you think of this does look like in the comments below. Alright? Oops. Anyway, let's go into the this side here. Whatever, that's just my dog. Let's see if we can get her. That's my dog over there. Anyway, let's not try to worry about the dog, alright? So what we got over here is some laser gun or whatever that Uncle Grandpa normally has on this side of the RV here. Do believe this is the yeah, this is the right side, so okay, now I'm gonna have to go ahead and go grab myself some clay. Fix that up. Anyway, so yeah, this is probably the only thing that is available at this side. Right, the old laser gun, which transmits to the satellite thing over here. And by the way, we're at the top. A little escape valve, a pizza flag, which I love pizza. I wish we had some pizza around here. But also a little ladder up here at the very back. A little bit of a wheel back here, an exhaust. And yeah, that's pretty much about it for this RV. Oh, and there's, well, don't forget, obviously there's a door here. If you take a look, the wheels are a little bit wider than most of the builds, specifically cars, trucks, or anything like that. There's also a sword up here, which Uncle Grandpa does like medieval weapons, apparently. Well, except for medieval axes or anything like that. And if you take a look at the interior, there's completely nothing, so don't try to consider yourself there's something in here. There will never be anything in here. Sorry. I did not have an interior built for this. Anyway, Some of the other things about this is that um normally on Uncle Grandpa's RV, he does have about three stripes, specifically magenta hardened clay, yellow hardened clay, and lime hardened clay is what you need. And there's also supposed to be a little RV logo over here or something. What is it? Oh yeah, the UG logo, also known as Uncle Grandpa logo. It's supposed to be back here, but I think it's gonna be a little bit too small to fit in, and it's gonna zoom up a lot of room. Either too small or too big. One of those two. But yeah, this is probably one of the most detailed cars and vehicles that I've ever made, really, because don't forget there's a little gas tank over here. For me, I would probably consider this an electrical outlet, but I wouldn't. But also, obviously, some parts that a normal vehicle would have hazards. What I mean hazards, I mean blinkers. And probably what I could back here is a quick flow bumper. But I have some science, but I can't. Anyway, that is pretty much for the Uncle Grandpa RV. I've also made a little sheep head, or not a sheep head, a sheep pen. Anyway, so this sheep pen I've just recently made about, I don't know, about a couple of hours ago. So it took me a little bit to complete. To recognize this pen, you'll obviously see some sheep out, and you'll also see a little sheep head, obviously. And yes, I do have a magenta dyed sheep over here. Just looks like, I don't know, a purple sheep from Explode TNT or something. I don't know. But this one ain't purple. This one's magenta. I hurt you. I like to hurt you because I hate you. Commonly enough. That's probably what I'll say all day long. So yeah, I have four types of sheep here. The orange sheep, which they're running around the place today. They're running all over the place today. I don't understand why. They're just probably trying to get the heck out of here. But yeah, these two over here are the orange sheep. I do have two magenta sheep, which it is supposed to be over in here, but it's out there. You can really tell by the color of the glass. Just a hint. There's also some light blue sheep, which one's out, one's in. They're running over the place today. I don't explain myself why. And there's two lime stained sheep in here. One of which is in the wrong habitat and one's in the correct habitat. I want to explain to myself why. You know that YouTube? I wanted you to figure out why. Actually, I'm not going to, because I know you guys are so interested in watching this, and I don't want you to try to guess for me. I've also know what's going on. Probably need to add a little bit more gates around here to prevent the sheep from getting out of here. Particularly this dude. Alright, what's wrong with me? Anyway. And finally, for the last thing here, which I have built another creative world. However, I'm not going to be revealing as much as our creative world because I hadn't used up all the space yet. Anyway, so what I've got over here is a mini water park. Now, the mini water park does look very, very cool, right? It definitely does look cool because there's a water slide. Obviously, it's summer, so why the heck would I not build a water slide? Why would I not even build it? Oh, I forgot this little space. There we go. Yeah, so obviously I need to build a water slide for some reason. Okay, people? Okay. Because number one, water slides are very common in the summer. especially me. And I told myself I need to build one now, please. So here's what I did. I built myself a little water park here with a lot of sand. Also known as what I call personal things. Excuse me, oakwood. Um. Anyway, so there's about a couple of things to this. There is a water slide that consists of 5 slides. If you could see 5 colors. There's also a little bit of a shading area where you can sit in the sun underneath the umbrella here. And there's also a little lifeguard area. In case of if someone is drowning, getting ready to die or something. Just trying to help out, right? So here's how this thing works. You just simply walk up this, quite obvious if you guys are watching this. Other like me, I've been to a lot of water parks, to be very, very honest with you. I've been to the one in Charlotte, Atlanta. When I mean Charlotte, I mean the Carolmans, Boomerang Bay, or whatever. It's now Carolina Harbor. I don't even know why did they even do that. I've also been to many water parks when I used to live in Florida. I've also been to a water park in Atlanta and all that stuff. So you can really tell I'm really interested in water parks. Right? Hint, I don't live any of those places. And I'm not telling you where. Anyway. So alright, so here's how this works. You just simply walk up the water slide here. I should probably put some fence that nobody will even try to get up and sneak on the water slide while somebody is on it. So yeah, you just simply ride any of these 5 water slides here, like for me, and just make sure you're on full speed in this to get the good experience you want. And you just simply land in the pool. What you guys would you normally do? You would normally go ahead and go over here and get your butt out of the pool. That's just basically what we all like to do. Anyway, so that is the water park, the RV, and even the all-time awesome sheep pen. However, I got one more thing to show you guys. Well, it's something that I will be presenting to you guys next week, fully. Do you recognize that this Stampy Longhead, do you recognize this YouTuber here? I do recognize him a lot. It's called Stampy Longhead. If you guys don't obviously know him, but I am going to be making a YouTuber complex here that I will be showing you guys next week. With that, I will also be making loads of other stuff. Just keep that in mind, right? But yeah, there are about 5 of them. That's right, 5 of them. Alright, so yeah, I got about 4 more to make and make a walkway and such. Trust me, it's a little bit of a complicated process. And I built this at the correct place. Not too far, not too short. Anyway, so if you guys like this video, I would perhaps subscribe to this video, or excuse me, I just made a little mistake. So yeah, perhaps you'll subscribe to my channel, like this video, and even like all of my other Minecraft related videos. I've been making Minecraft videos since March. Just keep that in mind. And also comment on what you guys want me to make next. I will always be on my account, checking out those comments. Alright, and also I will put down a link in the description if you guys want to make your own Minecraft intro. That will be at the beginning of this video. Alright. Remember, link in the description for my channel and the Botable website where I make my intros. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.